Hey Kaelen, I have this Jones backpack, and I think it's kind of getting to the end of its life. And I've been looking at this Thule pack for a couple of years. Last year they had like a kind of caught my eye with their like super bright yellow design, and some of the features look really good. But I'm interested if you could like kind of walk me through this pack and tell me what you like and what I'd be upgrading to from a pack like this.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Thule bag, honestly, I think is a little bit underrated. Super comfortable. They've got this full padded piece in the back and really good accessibility.
Yes.
So you can fully bring this piece down here, and I'll just open it up a little bit for you. So if you want to fully get all of your gear out when you're on the trail, then you don't have to stop and dig through all those deeper pockets. They've got accessibility in here for all of your safety needs. So if you want to put a canister in, that kind of thing, super accessible is kind of what they're going for here. And they've got lots of extra pockets, but not so much that it's going to be confusing.
So you can put like an airbag into this. It's airbag ready.
You can absolutely put an airbag into this one.
Cool.
They don't come with one, but they work great with the Mammut airbags.
Okay.
So I'll just show you in the top here as well. They have a great blow zipper. So just pulling that open. Everything is color coded in the top. So when you're going to hook them in, especially with the Mammut ones, they'll be color coded, so you can't mix up putting it in backwards or anything. Really good with their safety. Just backing up, making sure that they have you covered there for sure.
Nice.
Storage capacity on this one's also fantastic. So having two separate pockets in the front here so that you can't mix up, you want to have stuff that's easily accessible versus things that you're going to be using later on. I know I don't really like stopping in the middle of a trip and having to fully dig down to the bottom of my bag. So having just these smaller pockets in the front really helps with that. Another really big winning feature for this bag for me is that you can kind of carry either the board just fully put together, or if you want to have it broken up into this key formation, really easy to have that accessible in the back as well. They have all of these little pull-out straps here, so you can tuck them away when you're not using them, or you can hook them in. They've got all of these spots on the sides here, so you can really customize it to your specific board and the size of what you're using. You've got another one in the bottom here. Super customizable, so that you've got all these little hidden pieces that aren't going to get in your way when you don't need them. But again, little straps that you can use wherever you want to hook them in, just to make it really your bag.
Now, one of the things that's always caught my eye about this bag is these like gorgeous wings on the side. And like when I look at this, I'm like, man, this would be amazing to stick like a set of skins in here. So like you wouldn't even necessarily have to take your pack off for those transitions. Can you actually fit a set of skins in the...
Totally, yeah, you can fit a full set of skins in there. You can actually also fit a full 1 liter Nalgene bottle in these.
Cool.
So super accessible. Yeah, again, not having to take your pack off makes a huge difference for sure.
Yeah. Now, one feature I noticed, there's a little zipper down here. What's this piece for? Does this have another little secret compartment, or is this like a rain shell? Or?
Yeah, this one is just extra accessibility. So if you want to clip a helmet to the outside of your bag, anything like that, just having that extra space so it's not taking up room inside of your pack.
That's really cool. I'm glad I asked about that, because that's one of my favorite features on the bag that I have, is that it has the ability to carry a helmet on it, because nobody likes sitting up with a helmet on.
Can definitely get a little warm for sure. A couple other great features on this one. They've got a whistle built into the buckle here, so you don't have to worry about being able to access anything in your pack in a rescue situation. Obviously, being in wintertime as well, you want to have, if you have a camelback or a water bladder, just having that insulated. So they have a sleeve here over the right shoulder, fully insulated, so you're not going to freeze up there. On the left shoulder, they have another one. This is meant for the ripcord on your airbag, and they actually come in 3 different sizes there you can hook in as well, depending how low you want it to sit on the shoulder. So it's going to be in the right spot where you're going to want to grab it every single time. Size-wise, this bag you're looking at 35 liters, which I think is a great size for backcountry stuff. Not too big that you're taking a whole lot with you, but just enough that you can fit everything you need in your pack.
Now, what's the price point on this bag?
These ones go for about $350. before GST. So I think compared to the other ones on the market, again, it's not coming with an airbag. You do have to get that separately, but it also works as just a great hiking pack in general. So even if you're not doing those crazy backcountry trips, I think it sits in a great spot on the market.
Nice. That's awesome. Thanks so much.
For sure.